Let's talk about PENGU real quick. PENGU is currently trading around 0.0061 and we are left with 3 days and 8 hours until this current weekly candle closes. So some of your buy limit order on the spot market for PENGU got triggered. So congratulations if your buy limit order got triggered. And for we who the PENGU price missed our buy limit order, there's no cause for alarm at all. I think we are still likely to retrace in the nearest future to fill that limit order properly before further price move to the upside. It's all going to depend on what the BTC price does. We are going to be revisiting this chart. We've talked about this chart before previously in our video. We are going to as well talk about the other chart against the BTC pair on the monthly time frame in order to get a clear picture of where PENGU is headed. Now let's not forget that today PENGU enters the world of consumer finance, introducing the PENGU card on Visa in collaboration with Cast XYZ. So you can sign up for the whitelist below to use the link to secure your PENGU card as well. So this is massive. This is a bullish news if you ask me. The reason why PENGU price isn't reacting to this massive bullish news is because of the entire cryptocurrency market sentiment. As you guys see, like I showed you guys earlier, we are currently at the lowest we've ever been. 5, extreme fear. And but I believe the moment the cryptocurrency market sentiment reverses, flip bullish, PENGU is going to skyrocket aggressively. As a matter of fact, the zone we are currently in is where the smart monies are quietly buying into PENGU, because we've corrected more than 80% already. I think technically close to 90%. PENGU has already corrected more than 80%, which ideally a correction below the 50% zone is when the smart monies, the smart investors will begin to quietly DCA into the asset. I brought you guys attention to this setup few months ago. That was November 2025, and I told you guys this is a problem. Now the setup is now currently playing out, and as you can see over here, we are currently on the weekly time frame, by the way, and this is the 50 exponential moving average. So we consolidated for a while, retested the 50 exponential moving average, and then retraced to the downside as predicted, all the way to the exact zone I drew this projection around the 60k territory. Wow. So we got a bounce as predicted as well, briefly to 70k. I was expecting the bounce to get to 76k. Fingers crossed, we might still get to 76k. So by the time, if at all we get to 76k, then you all should expect further correction to the downside for BTC. Now I won't be surprised if BTC drops all the way to 50k and even maybe possibly drops into the 40k territory. When I say 40k territory, it means 45, 43k territory you get. So I think that zone is likely to be the potential bottom territory for this market cycle you get. So it will be wise. BTC has already dropped from the all-time high. I think it has already dropped minus 50%, right? Let me see. Yeah. We've dropped minus 50% already. So I think we are now in the safe zone, minus 52% technically. We are now in the safe zone to begin to DCA into BTC. Whatever I say is truly my own opinion, by the way, and should not be regarded as financial advice. If you're here to like this video, smash the like button, destroy the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The entire cryptocurrency market fear and grading days has reached the worst of the worst zone. We are currently in the 5th zone. I think this has been the lowest so far recorded in crypto history. Today is 12th of February 2026. Lowest fear and greed index record so far in crypto history, if you ask me. Now, if you're paying attention, the other chart is still holding up well, so there's no cause for alarm at all. We are left with 16 days and 9 hours until this current monthly candle comes to a close. Remember, I've screamed countless times at the top of my voice that we are likely to repeat the 2019-2020 playbook. I think it is already playing out gradually before our very eye. We also talked about the MACD indicator in our previous video as well. printing a bullish signal. So yeah, fingers crossed. The moment, as long as this orders chart against the BTC pair continues to hold above this trend line, then our altcoin bag are safe. There's no cause for alarm at all.